deputy came up into the station, stole a fucking squad car, sped off, and shot Cody in the head, and just drove off.
I'm in hell.
Here we are.
Holy fucking staff members! Hello.
Yeah, we're on a ride along right now. Hell, you want to do?
No, I'm roommates with him, so he told me exactly what happened. So I guess the deputy came in here, shot him, and then fucking got in a squad car and left.
I gotcha.
I don't think I can hear anybody.
Yeah, can you hear me?
And he was actually like in his head doing something else.
Yeah, I was in my head doing something, and I saw it, and I saw it.
Go up there. I think he's not able to hear you guys. Go up here.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Hey, BP, you're holding your holster. Flex your key muscle.
Hey, you have something on your back.
Y'all can send over?
I did not. Actually, I just started it like a minute before he shot me.
Gotcha. It's kind of hard to do anything without a clip.
Understandable. Do you guys have
like
kill
I
on?
said, I watched him get in the black Charger and just fucking peel out of here.
Do you have a clip by chance, Warren?
I don't.
No, I just started when he killed me for no reason at all. And he said, "It's a black Charger. It's a black Charger. It's a police on the side of it. It's all blacked out."
Yeah, but unfortunately, without a clip, can't really do anything about that. Just next time, if you don't mind, just make sure to clip it the best you can.
Yeah, I just started.
No, he just started his clip right after he got shot, so that's why he's not really doing anything as far as the clip. I mean, he has a clip, but it's just going to show him running off, getting in the car, and peeling out.
No, I never installed it before he shot me. Yeah. So I never got that part.
Shit. Well.
Yeah, without that, like I said, we can't really do much without it at that point.
Only thing he said is that you fired, shot me, got in a vehicle, and took off. That's the only thing he said to me.
And he was wearing a sheriff's uniform.
Yep, in a PD vehicle.
Yeah, like you said, without the clip, we're not able to do much. I mean, we'll be on the lookout for him if he does anything else. But yeah, without the clip, we can't go forward with any punishment or anything.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's no big deal. It just that shit's annoying.
Yeah, I understand.
Like he targets him, and there's like 6 different fucking cops standing back there.
Yeah,
so.
Plus, I was out of my head.
And him are roommates, and he hollered across the house and said, "Alex, I need you in the back or up front." And I'm like, "Why? What happened?" And he goes, "Well, I just got shot staying in the fucking lobby." And he got my black Charger and sped off. So I have my feelings. I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, I know. We'll look around in the area, see if we can see anybody killing people.
That's who I think it is, but I can't prove it because I don't know.
I don't know if he's gonna be doing anything like that. He shouldn't be. We'll get out of your guys' here. If you guys
There's the car right there.
No, that's not a car.
Oh, that's not it? Okay.
That's not it.
It looks like that, but it says police on it.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
We got you, so we'll leave you guys be, and then if anything like that happens again, you guys get RDM or something like that, just call admin and try to get clips next time, please.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I got it.
I'll just say RDM with clip in the report or something, and you'll know who the fuck it is.
when I call,
like I've done in the past.
yeah, if I do call admin, I'll always open a ticket and post the clips and
Oh my God, so sorry.
misclick on that. Yeah.
Alright, well,
I'm just gonna put these up so you don't shoot me in the butt.
Oh my God. Oh, and now he's gone.
Oh no, Poe took me up in the air and he was like, "Give me one reason why I shouldn't just drop your ass." I'm like, "Because you like me?"
I'm going to just stand in here
He
this
goes, "That's
time.
a pretty good reason, but nah, I'm not gonna get in trouble."
What the heck? What is going on?
I really like this car. Damn.
Ah. Interesting. Ah, it's going to...
Incoming 911 call.
Your call has been for.
Incoming 911 call.
you doing, sir?
Good, what about you?
What's up, Cody? We've been looking for
Hey,
you.
what's up?
I got somebody who wants to say hi to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lisa's right here.
Oh!
Cody, you son of a bitch.
That's
Cody,
what,
Cody,
that's,
Cody.
that's for leaving
I was
us
getting
and not
ready to
letting
put
us
an
know.
APB out for your ass.
I thought them feds took advantage of you.
I was gonna go kidnap Christy and ask her what she's done with you.
Yeah, change up a little bit.
It's a nice little uniform you got there, officer.
Thank you.
Never fancied you as a traitor.
Well,
No, I'm just kidding. It's good to see you, buddy.
yeah, you too, you too.
We were legitimately concerned.
This is what, you're not motorcycle unit no more?
No.
What is that?
Is your call sign S212?
Still in training mode right now.
You guys is fucking stupid.
A lot of people aren't calling a lot of stuff out today, I tell you that.
Well, it's good to have you still here, buddy.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better that at least you're still around.
Oh, God.
We enjoy your company.
I just got back and everybody's trying me. That's lovely. So, oh, I have a new pack. So.
Hey, not everybody in Blaine County was bad, bro.
Do you want to see my new pack?
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's it.
Okay, follow me. Okay, guys, hold up. Don't stand too close. Oh, God.
We will.
Yeah, this is a different one. We have this one.
Which pack is
Oh, I
that?
like that one.
This one is okay, guys. I haven't checked the speed onto it yet. And I have this one.
Ooh, the Tesla.
Yes, so.
But that thing is quick.
You just got that one little wee woo on there?
Yep.
Just the one we will?
Yes. What's up?
What's up, dude?
Not much. For a co-pilot.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Hey, Cody, I ended up getting one too.
The suspense is killing me.
I'll swap.
Why is it so bright?
Incoming 911 call. Incoming 911 call.
I'm really amazed you're not doing unlocked with those.
What's that?
I'm really amazed you're not doing unlocked.
I'm not doing it more?
Yeah, I'm really amazed you're not doing unlocked unit for those.
It's actually doing it right now. Let me say that.
Who's this, buddy?
Steel. This is Steel.
Hey, Steel.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. What about you?
Do you remember Cody?
Hey.
It's me.
He was BCSO motorbike unit and TIU was with me.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in there anymore.
But the information is still in your brain, so I got a question for you. We're gonna ask that question.
I'm in PBPD, so
How you like it over there?
I'm waiting for all my information to switch over and I can go on patrol. So I'm waiting. I'm on desk duty for right now until all my information switch over. Yeah.
So hey, Cody, got a question for you.
Yeah,
So we stopped Sandy Patterson Bigelow earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was a guy.
No, I'm
This
just
guy
gonna
gave us
keep
a driver's
real quick.
license. And he said he was Sandy Patterson Bigelow. And he didn't match his driver's license.
No, I'm gonna keep you.
Oh.
Still running.
So if that happens, it's like a government scene on that point. I think so. Because they have to make their own kill tool on that.
I gotcha. So it's basically like a case of identity theft and all that.
Yeah, so it's a government. So that
gotcha.
means you have
Makes
to call
sense.
a federal over. If we don't have a federal, contact your supervisor, and supervisor will come down. Yes. Because
What did that guy do?
this deputy said something to me about different person with the ID. So that means it's a government situation on that point.
Yeah. Because both of their information wasn't matching what they were giving us.
What the?
You saw that too.
Look at this. I'm gonna mess with them.
Just drive it off there.
Hey, you cannot park up there. Oh God.
Yep. Yeah. No, thank you.
No problem. Somebody sounds on. Thank you.
Siren check.
What in the actual fuck is going on over Apple?
Hey, you sound John, I think.
No, it's not.
Hey, you
It's
sound
damn
John.
Mustang.
Thank you.
What in the fuck? There was a car on the roof earlier, too.
Yeah, he parked up there.
That's what I told the bitch in the canal over there by my hometown. That shit's great. So are you officially
yet.
PVPD yet?
Not yet. They are working on the paperwork
Still
still.
can't do shit though.
Yes, I'm on the desk duty, so I can do that.
Suck.
Yeah, no.
can't even be in the radio. That's crazy.
Yep.
No shit.
Yep, that's what happens if you be on desk duty. You cannot be in a radio. Only thing you will have access is the CAT system.
Pen and paper.
Yep.
Pen and paper and the computer sitting in front of you.
Yep.
So if
And you
get
can't tell nobody what you see on it.
Yeah, if you get
Oh, I
jacked,
tell
somebody
everybody.
kicks you there.
You know Morse code. Everybody carry Dixie cups. So
Oh,
Cody can talk
God.
to us.
Oh God, why? Why you say that? Hey guys, guess what?
Chicken butt.
No, you're probably gonna hate me for this. God damn it!
I just exposed your ass. Oh, fuck. Can't touch this.
Okay.
Under pressure.
It's so quiet.
Do, 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 do.
Well, I'm surprised you don't have a radio because, like, yesterday they were trying to kidnap Woody and us and trying to get us.
Oh, they was trying
They
to
were
kidnap
LivePD.
me and all that. Blech.
Yep, that's your own damn fault. You tackled me. It's payback, bitch. Off the fence. Can't touch this. Oh, yeah. We ain't got no restart, baby. Yay. Time to lag my ass off the rest of my shift. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Hey, watch out.
Can't touch me. Ow. Can't touch me.
Damn!
Oh my god, bro.
Damn!
I'll just get that
You
motherfucking
keep me there,
canine
man.
on your ass.
Damn!
Play. I just slid on my forehead like 6 feet.
Eat up, better cat. Ow, son of a bitch.
Ow, my chest hurts now.
Ah, that's your
Hey,
own fucking
deputy.
fault, genius.
Deputy. Can one of you guys can patch me up?
Yes, my dog can close his own fucking door. What are you gonna do about it?
Ow.
You patch up. Yeah, but don't you have to have medical training or something?
If you're in deputy for TIU
Oh,
or deputy, you
My neck
can
and my back.
you can
My neck and my back.
medical service because you are trained on the field.
Oh no, wrong person.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh, my balls. My dick and balls. My big dick and balls.
So how do we patch up?
So if you hang, remember hand having somebody, it's like in
Yeah.
that in that menu. It's on the bottom.
You said the hand carry menu?
Oh, I can't.
Like if you hold a cap lock,
I gotta go.
you would see cuff. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. There you go. You will see cuff, carry, and medical. Did your game crash? The fuck you go? No. You're not here anymore. No, like you're not even at the station. unfreeze it last night. I went to my mom's house, grabbed the fucking heating lamp.
So I gotta have the training to patch up, don't I?
So how long I got you on desk duty, Cody?
Alright, Cody, we'll be back.
Who's you?
Sir?
My mistake. Sorry about that. It's Cody.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh, what kind of vehicle is this? What kind of vehicle is this? That's nice.
Did you get dropped too?
What?
Did you lose connection?
What you mean?
Server crash.
No.
Guess that was just me. A couple of the other guys did too.
No. You in BCSO?
Yep, it's Steel. I just met back up with you and Boogie.
Well, I'm not in BCSO anymore. You know this?
Yeah, you're on Pluto now.
Yeah. How's K9?
Well, I just got certified today.
Oh, nice. Well, be careful out there. I'm just waiting for my paperwork. So, oh, your dog is out. Oh, there he is. He's back in the vehicle.
The good boy.
Is there anything new for you?
No, not really. Like I said, just still learning stuff and so on and so forth. But all right, I'm gonna roll out.
Okay, be safe out there.
You too. Are you out patrolling or what are you?
No, my paperwork's still going through, so I cannot go on patrol yet. So I have to wait until the paperwork go through, if you understand paperwork means.
Yeah. Can you union with anyone or no?
Not yet. I have to wait every paperwork go through before I do anything.
Gotcha.
So only thing I really do, I be on desk duty, so that means I have to do all the paperwork with the, like, helping people on the desk over there and helping civilians.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a good night, man. Well, it was good seeing you.
You too. Oh, somebody's in there.
You guys are good with him then?
Yeah, we're done.
Move your bitch asses. go line by line.
Okay. Cots, do you have access? Do you know where the SOP is located at? Looking it up. All right, Coach, just let me know when you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go over the important changelogs announcements that we had for the SOP, and then at your own discretion, you can go ahead and skim through it. I highly advise it. It's very informational, as well as help you. Yeah, and you need to know it. So I'm just gonna start this off with the important things, and then after this, if you want to skim through it real quick, and if you have any questions, we can answer them for you. So, first thing is jurisdiction, right? With the Paleto Bay Police Department, we patrol the Paleto Bay area, Mount Chiliad, and the Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness and Grapeseed. So that's
Too.
and Roxwood. I thought Roxwood got mad when we patrolled out there.
Fuck
But,
them.
okay. All right, and Roxwood. So it's Paleto Bay, Roxwood, and the Grapeseed area. Our jurisdiction line is right there. It cuts off CB Road and East Joshua Road right there, and it comes back. So it's a little bit of a circle area. Try not to ever go past jurisdiction for any reason. Obviously, if there's a 1080 that passes it, at that point, usually I ask permission to continue the pursuit depending on the severity of the crime. If it's for a felony, I continue. If it's for minor things like speeding 15 over and they take off from you, if they go past jurisdiction, just terminate and advise the next jurisdiction over about the vehicle and just put out a bolo for it, okay?
Unless they're primary. They can chase if they're primary.
Oh, can they? Okay. And then secondly, while in Grapeseed, and it is a part of our normal jurisdiction. However, we don't want you to sit down there the whole entire time. What I do is I do what's called an extra patrol when I go down to Grapeseed. So when I go down there, I just drive a little bit through the city, making sure, or the town, making sure that nothing's crazy going on. If it seems quiet or there's not a lot going on, I'll go ahead and head back to Paleto Bay, since Paleto Bay area is our main jurisdiction area that we like to stay in. And then that's it for jurisdiction. This one is pursuit intervention techniques or PIT specified. You are, with approval from a supervisor, authorized to perform a PIT maneuver at speeds of 100 to 110 miles an hour. If you are TEU certified and are active as such, you are allowed to perform a PIT maneuver at speeds of 120, 130. Like I said, that is if you are TEU certified. If you're not, then it's 100. I try to stay 100 or lower for the safety of them, as well as yourself, as well as bypassers on the road. If the suspect poses a severe risk to yourself or to the public, examples include shooting at you or others from their vehicle, intentionally crashing, bumping into other vehicles, or intentionally targeting pedestrians on the side of the road. It is strongly advised for your safety and the safety of others that you attempt to spike the suspect before pitting them. If their speeds are at or around 115 miles an hour, you are not allowed to pit if the suspect is going faster than 140 miles an hour. Instead, you must use spike strips. Do you have any questions as far as that goes for the pit maneuvers and SOPs for pits?
No.
Okay. Okay, mutual aid. to clear up any confusion, we have a specified mutual aid policy that allows our units to leave our outline jurisdiction in case another department is in need of immediate assistance. For this to happen, a member from another department must specifically request assistance from Toledo Bay PD or officers in our jurisdiction. The request to leave our jurisdiction for the purpose of mutual aid must be approved by a supervisor. If these two circumstances are not met, then you cannot leave your assigned jurisdiction. If you are found to be out of jurisdiction, you'll face disciplinary action. Do you got any questions on that?
Nope.
Oh shoot! I just seen this. This was an updated pit policy. So, never mind. It's 70 to 80s, so below 100 for the pit, and then if you are TU certified, it's 90 to 100. Any higher than that, you have to spike the vehicle. So sorry for the confusion. I didn't see that until just barely. And then the last thing in the thing that I'll kind of will go hands on with you for vehicle setup, but on the license plate you got to put PD and then your call sign. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Box, is there anything else you would like to go over?
It's good to start.
Okay. All right. What else is there that you want me to talk about, Buck? Sorry, I'm rusty. I haven't done trainings in a minute.
I think you've ever done training.
I've done one, but it was more of the RA side of things.
So I mean, talking about like use of force, and like mutual aid reports, just some of the Discord things that he needs to know about, like clocking in, clocking out.
Okay. All right. Cost, do you know how to clock in and clock out when you're on duty?
Yes, I do. I have to go on Discord and do slash. I think you guys is shift management, and it shows up as a patrol.
Yep. So you'll go into the clocking dash channel part section of the emails, and then you'll do slash shift space manage, hit enter, and then you'll hit patrol, and then start. And then if you need a break, you do the break and end to end. Do your best to make sure you clock in and clock out. If by chance you forget, which happens, there is a time correction spot in the emails, which you just put in a brief description of what happened and how many time that you need adjusted for the time adjustment, and then they'll get that fixed for you. Let me look at the SOP real quick. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about.
Can I say one thing really quick?
Yeah.
So so my phone is connected with the Discord, but I don't have no data right now. And sometimes my internet get overheated and turns off. If that happens, I will let you guys know or somehow contact you guys. Because I'm keep having that issue overheating and my Wi-Fi turns off and reboots.
No, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, if it does happen and it's a great amount, like I said, that's why the time corrections format's in there, because it happens. So
yeah, just to let you guys know about it. You probably know my roommate Alex.
Yes.
Yeah, he's my roommate.
Oh, okay. Hey, Fox. The use of fourth continuum in the SOP is not there.
Use of force continuum is not in there.
Oh, wait, found it. I had to scroll down one more. Okay, so, are you familiar with the use of fourth force continuum, Tots?
Yes, I do.
So, all right, so it's kind of like a food chain. I'll just go from the bottom up, just so you know. So, we're trained to very, very rarely, if so, never use deadly force, right? We always want to make sure that bad guys that we bring in stay alive. but sometimes, unfortunately, that doesn't pan out. However, there are other limitations we can use for use of force, which I'll go over, which is one, obviously, no force, which is verbal commands or officer presence, being there, um, giving orders, right? Hopefully, by then they listen, follow orders that you are providing. If they don't, you can go to moderate or limited force, which is a physical control hold or OC spray. Um, and that's for people that are resisting or non-compliant. From there, it goes up to less lethal force, which is your taser or your baton, or we also have a beanbag shotgun that is given to all officers to have an alternative for a less lethal force. Um, and that is for physically aggressive or assaultive behavior with immediate likelihood of injury to self or others. Um, and then from there, it goes to the top, which is deadly force, which is your service firearm that you get, which is whatever you carry. Me, I carry a Glock 19, would be your service weapon. Or there's your racked AR-15 that you have in your vehicle. And those are used for reasonable belief that there is an immediate threat of death or serious bodily injury. That is, if they're opposing a knife, a gun, anything that would do serious harm to yourself and others, and they are very aggressive coming towards you, and you have no other choice but to use deadly force. Like I said, we try to use deadly force as our last and final straw. We try not to use it, uh, even though we catch bad guys and we're here to serve the community. Um, Safety is our number one thing, and livelihood. And then with that, I also want to discuss reports, since not a lot of people know how to do it. Have you done a report before?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Paleto Bay does it a little differently. I'd have to go more in depth with you if you'd like, but um, if you look in your emails real quick, in the CAD section, it says PBPT CAD, and at the bottom is a example of the narrative we're looking for. As well as so it's pretty much the basics: who, when, where, what, why, how, right? You're just trying to be as much descriptive as possible, pretty much, because in the off chance that it does go to court, um, when because these reports will end up in the judge's hands for the court, for the to for the charges brought up against whoever, um, and we want to make sure that it's not an error on our side. We want to make sure that we do everything by the book, so there are no dismissal trials when it comes to court. As well as if you scroll up a little bit, you will find that it says the different types of report, which will put Paleto Bay AR, which is Paleto Bay Arrest Report, dash your ID, your personal ID for Discord, and dash uh, three numbers. So it would be like 001, 002, and up. And you keep going up from the last one you've created. Um, Same thing for traffic citations, but it'll be PBTC for Paleto Bay Traffic Citation. Written warnings is PBWW for Paleto Bay Written Warning. And then instant report is IR for instant report. as well as a warrant, which is PBAW for active warrant. Does that make sense a little bit?
Yes, I need to get used to it, but yes.
Yeah, I know Paleto Bay does it way different than most, but when it comes to Paleto Bay, we try to be professional and correct as possible, and we just want to make sure we dot all our T's to make sure everything looks good on our end. Like I said, it goes back to court. If a person goes to court for the charges that we put on them, our reports need to back up why he was arrested and make sure it looks good and professional. Do you have any questions as far as report making goes?
No, but I told you before I probably need some
Yep.
help with that and get used to it.
By all means, yep. It takes a minute, but I'm gladly willing to help you out with that, for showing examples or just walking you through it. Have you obviously you're pretty familiar with the CAD system since you've been through with BCSO, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know your 10 codes and your military/phonetic alphabet?
Alphabet, no, but I
Okay.
know my 10 codes, yes.
Okay. Your alphabet is something that you really want to learn. It helps it. It not only helps you, but it helps dispatchers when they're active. With you doing 28s and 27s for you. Okay. So if I were you, I would study on those a little bit, and if you need help, I believe it was in announcements. Yep. So if you look in announcements, it's the last thing that was posted. Those are your phonetic alphabet. That's what you need to learn.
Okay.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, I see it. I need to tell you something
Yeah.
really quick before we get started or anything. I do
Yeah,
have
what's
disability. I will forget things. Sometimes you get distracted really, really, really easy.
and that's perfectly fine. I appreciate you coming forward with that too. Um, if you want tips, when I first started out, or if I had trouble forgetting things, there's two ways that would help me remember. One is writing it down on a piece of paper or a notepad and having it next to me. That way, you know. That way, when you're not doing anything, you're bored, you can read through it, right, and study it. And secondly, it just helps. Like if you have problems remembering 10 codes, at one point I printed them out, both phonetic alphabet and 10 codes, just so I had them right there and I knew what I was talking about. So if that's something you want to do, by all means, I highly encourage it because it will help you out in the long run. Because, I've been doing this for 6, 7 years and sometimes I forget some. So it just helps to have that memorization down and having a cheat code or a cheat sheet next to you to help you out. So by all means, there's nothing wrong with that. I appreciate you. Like I said, appreciate you coming forward with that and letting me know. But yeah, there's a couple steps you can take to help you out and make your life easier when you're on patrol.
Yeah, understandable because I told the BCSO and they are really, really strict about it, and
Yep.
it seems like they don't really care at all.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like Paleto Bay, when we're on a call or on a traffic stop, we try to be as professional as possible, right? But there's no one's gonna be perfect, right? People are always learning and studying and doing things different, which there's nothing wrong with that. But as long as you show us that you're actively trying to learn and you're trying to better yourself, then by all means there's no problems with that. And then
I do let you know, I do have like 2 monitors. I am gonna set up a 3rd monitor soon, and
That's fine.
I use a notepad on there. Sometimes I go back and forth from the other screen to write some stuff down and learn and all that. And I jump back over. I do live stream too and all that. And when I do see my live stream, what I need to fix, what I need to do this differently, and this it's really helped me a lot.
Yeah. And that's good, man. And if you need, I don't know if you know about it, but if you do slash notes, that's what I do too. That will bring up an actual notebook in the game that you can type on, and you can remember things that way too.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
I use that a lot when um, you're investigating things or getting statements from people on situations that happen. I pull that out and I type down everything they say or anything that would be of interest of the investigation. That way I don't forget it. It's right then and there. There is a time frame when it resets, so you just got to be careful with that. But yeah, that's one thing I use on a regular basis to help me because sometimes I forget things. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, there's that little cheat sheet for you.
I didn't know about that. I always use the T/notepad. Always use that one. I never noticed about that.
Yeah. But yeah, man, there you go. Look at that, learning already. As far as going over any other SOPs, Fox, are you back yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Hey,
there
I
any
can hear
you'd
you
like me
now.
to go over?
I can hear him now.
Did you go over the mutual aid report and the use of force report in the Discord?
Oh, I did not think you. Where are those at? Where are those at?
Reports. Or information.
Thank you. Found it. Okay. So up at the top under announcements, you'll find an information tab. This is where you'll find the SOP, the roster, the global SOP, and all that, and the rules and guidelines, as well as subdivision documents. There is a couple things that I would like to talk to you about. So the first is the UOF report form, which is also the use of force report form. So typically, anytime that you discharge a firearm or use any type of force to arrest, we want you to fill this report out. Done. That way we have a, how to pronounce it, like a bookmark of everything that occurred on that time. It will ask you what happened, what did you use, um, who, your call sign, all that, and then we'll give a description of what happened, and that's how you fill that out. There's also the mutual aid reports, which Fox, I'm not seeing it in information. Where's that one at?
UOF?
No, that one's use of force. I'm talking about
I thought it wasn't there. Let me look one sec.
I think that's in the supervisor docs, ain't it?
Can I bring something up really quick?
Yeah.
It is. Yes.
I don't know if you know this. In real life, they do use what's it called? I forgot the name of it. Like I disarm my taser to somebody. It's like using force, but it's something else. I forgot the name.
Beanbag, baton.
Not that. If a example of I tase you, and I do all that, do we use the non-lethal report for that? You guys use, or
still considered a use of force?
Yeah, since it's still considered a use of force, because it's part of the continuum. yeah, I would report it. Now, pretty much all these reports is a cover your ass report form, right? Because that tells us as supervisors what happened on that day, and we have a bookmark of what happened, and we have your descriptive information of what happened, including and or body cam footage that you can link in there as well. So yeah, if you use your taser, please fill it out. Not a lot of people do, and I know Fox and Williams and the higher management is starting to get on people's asses about it. So I'm just training you now to get in the just to have it as a regular basis for you in your head that every time you do use any type of lethal force or force in general, that you have to report it. Okay.
Okay. Another thing I notice a lot, people use bing bags. Bing bags is the same thing, using force.
Yep. So beanbags is the same thing because it's on the use of force continuum. Everything that is on the use of force continuum, I think, other than the bottom one, right, Fox? If it's just verbal commands and or hands on.
Yeah, officer presence, verbal commands, or hands-on, you don't need to put anything, but anything that escalates from those, so i.e. either taser, OC spray, beanbags, I would like you to report it.
Yeah. So just remember anything. If you use anything but your hands, report it. That way, like I said, it's a bookmark and we have it on file.
What about nightsticks?
Yep, same thing.
Same
That's
thing.
a baton.
Okay.
Yep.
I want you to make sure.
Okay. No, you appreciate you asking.
No problem.
Okay. Where is that mutual aid? Hold on. Let me try to find this real quick. Oh, that's mutual aid approval log. Fox, did you find that form yet? I can't find it.
It's in the supervisor. So I forgot it's a supervisor only. So if there is a mutual aid, you have to request it via supervisor. They have to approve it, then that supervisor writes the log.
Okay. All right. So you don't get to worry about that. So just remember, if someone asks for assistance, you get approved by a supervisor first. Okay. Before you going out of your jurisdiction. And then I think that's as far as it goes, SOP wise and information wise, right, Fox?
I'm sorry, say that one more time. I'm trying to do paperwork.
Oh, you're good. That's pretty much it for the paperwork side of things.
To start, yes, I need to talk to him here shortly about some other stuff. But if we want to start doing the training side of things, we can.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's go out back and we'll get you set up with the vehicles. Okay. All right. So, foremost, before anything, I'll just walk you around the station. So right here, this is where you get your firearms, right? What you should have on your person is your taser, your service weapon, your baton, a beanbag shotgun, your AR-15 service rifle, and I think that's it. And then make sure you refill your ammo and armor. Yep, and flashlight and fire extinguisher as well.
Yep,
do it
got
on
it.
The inside. People are lazy when they do it on the outside. I'm lazy. I do it on the outside.
I do it the same way. I always stand try to.
Be on the inside.
Yeah.
I do it depending on where I'm at. If I'm outside, I'll do it outside. If I'm inside, I'll do it inside. Okay. So, vehicles, F6 menu, right? Department cars, PVPD. And then this is the list of the vehicles we have. There's no restrictions, right, Fox? So if you didn't hear him, you are open to everything. You are open to everything and anything in this list as long as it says please obey, and it's the blue livery, right? And it is a marked unit, so that means light bar on top, and everything.
I don't
So
want to
go ahead.
hit you. Yeah, I don't want
No,
to hit
yeah,
you. Can you
yeah.
stand back, please?
Sweet. All right. So, let me make sure you got the right livery on. All right. So 1 through 6 is, I believe, your lighting functions. And then these cars do have scene light stand slash cruise lights. I personally like to have them off, but that's your discretion. Let me just do a walk around. It's good. Fox. Okay.
PD.
Well, let me see.
Like that license plate? What I did? It's a PD.
Yep. Yeah, you can have it all one word like that or spaced out. I do the spaced out because it looks better, in my opinion. But yep, that's pretty much it. And then let me just do a final walk around, make sure. And then upgrades, you don't have any tint on your vehicle. You can have the turbo and all that, and the armor and all that up if you'd like. To make the car a little bit faster, move a little bit better.
Okay, it's not really letting me.
Oh yeah. So I think these cars you can't do anything other than turbo.
No, the license plate. I'm trying to fix it, but I think my badge number is so long like that.
Oh no, you're good then. If you just want to leave it like that, you'll get an updated call sign after this training anyway. So, but okay,
Yep.
if you want, go
cannot.
ahead and save this vehicle. And then, like I said, you're open to all the vehicles as long as they look just like this, right? Same livery, same lighting setup, and same plate.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
If we get a pack, can we use those?
The donator packs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I said, donator packs is completely different. You spent your money on it. You're allowed to drive it.
Okay, I want
just
to
make sure you have your sign on the license plate.
Okay.
That way, people still know what department you're a part of or your call sign. But yeah, the donator packs, that's the exception because you paid money for it, obviously. So yeah. And then let's see. I think that's it for vehicle setup. So if you want to take a second, I'll give you a minute, go through the vehicles that you want to set up now and save them and all that. I'll give you that minute.
I can do it later on when it's done training. It'll be a lot quicker that way. Hey.
Yep, I heard you. Sorry, I was talking.
Okay. I want to make sure.
All right. Yep, that's fine. So now we're gonna do. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Let me run the Fox real quick because I'm pretty sure I can't remember if I gotta do your exam first or your ride along first. So just hang tight for a second. All right, do me a favor and go T/training lobby. Okay, welcome to the training lobby. So here we're gonna start basic training. So this is pretty much we're gonna go over traffic stops, code 5 stops, pursuits, and just all around how you conduct yourself as an officer, right? So I'm gonna have Fox here. Hey man, you want to be the bad guy? Sweet. All right, so go ahead and get your patrol vehicle out and ready and set up. Sweet. And for this portion, you can go ahead and turn off your radio if you want. We're not going to be using the radio at all, and that way you can hear me.
I'm not in the radio right now.
We're not gonna do it here. We're gonna do it at the airport. So make sure you have your guns, your taser, and everything, and then meet me at the helipad.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and just DV that vehicle then. Make sure you got double check. Make sure you got your weapons and shit. Okay. Perfect. All right. Get in. Short, strong.
Alrighty. Boyos. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna pull out the old Dicky Poo. Do you have that one saved?
The Crown Vic?
Yeah, the Victoria.
No, I do not have the auto vehicle.
Get it set up.
Okay. 1 second. Here, buddy. There you go.
Oh, I need to change the Liberty. Hold up.
It's fine. Just we're gonna do a quick driving test. Hop in the front. Thanks.
There you go.
Okay, line up over where those arrows are.
Okay.
Stop. Nice.
Max, you got a timer set? Why did it put a fucking helmet on? That's some bullshit.
1 second.
Well, I'll let him. So, go ahead and do a pre-run of this course. For this course, I'll be in front of you. Just follow me. We'll kind of go slow, so you have an understanding of what it is.
What do you know about this?
Oh, you do? Perfect.
Yeah.
So you do realize you got to get within. I think it's like 1 minute and 30, or like 2 minutes. I forget exactly which one. I think it's 1 minute and 30. I was able to do it in like 56 seconds. I think, or like 40 something seconds.
Yeah, I'm really quick. I think I was almost the top person to be the highest.
Well, let me ask this: do you want to do a practice run, or do you just want to go for it?
Let me do a practice one.
Okay.
It'll be a lot easier to get used to it again because been a minute. So.
Alright, so we'll go slow. You'll go ahead and follow Fox when he leaves,
Okay.
and we'll just go over it real quick, and then once we get back, we'll start the timer.
Okay.
Alrighty. One thing I did forget to mention was during those slaloms, those big slaloms, not the small ones, the big slaloms, you got to stay over 25 miles per hour. And then this straightaway that's coming up here, this one right on the building, you got to hit 100 at least, and then you can start slowing down. As soon as you hit 100, then you can start slowing down. Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So, like I said, those big slaloms, don't forget you got to stay above 25 miles per hour. I think it's 25. And then that long stretch over 100, as soon as you hit 100, then you can start slowing down if you feel it's necessary. Max, make sure you stop the timer. You're just going to do like a, what is it? Not an actual like minute 30 timer, but just do a stopwatch.
Sounds good. I got a stopwatch ready.
And then as soon as he hits those last couple pillars at the end, you stop it.
Okay.
Okay, and so either of you
Yes.
just feel free to start whenever, and I'll just get my bike.
Alright.
No.
Whenever he's on his bike and ready, I will start the timer as soon as you're ready to go.
Okay, he's on the bike.
Alright. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, go ahead.
This convict does not like to turn. Yep, like that. I turned and vehicle gonna die. Yep, like that.
Dead.
Yep, dead.
Alrighty, go ahead and respawn it, and then we're gonna go back to the beginning. You get 3 chances. So this was your first chance, so you get 2 more. And then remember, I don't think I actually stated this, but remember if you hit any objects 3 times within the run, you gotta redo it.
We'll
just
find out this convict does not like to take the turns that well.
That's why we give you the ground.
Yeah. Find out about
understand
that.
it. So just respawn it because it's already fucked up, and then let's get back to the front.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again. You ready?
Yep, whenever you are.
Okay, I'm ready. Not on my screen. Okay. Did I hit something on your screen?
Oh, you hit everything on mine.
Yeah, not on my screen. I hit nothing.
For me, hit a couple things, but
yeah, on my
117.23.
All right, so it's under the 130. So you passed that portion. Congratulations. 40, you're 50 something my ass. Alrighty. Max, you want to do the traffic stop portion with him?
Yes, sir.
I'll grab a car.
So, on this portion, I'm just gonna go ahead and observe how you conduct a traffic stop. Obviously you've been with BCSO, so what you're gonna do is you're not gonna go over the radio or anything. You're gonna just talk in person how you would call out a traffic stop, and then from there I'm gonna observe how you conduct a traffic stop. Whether that's communication and how you handle the situation and all. Okay.
Okay.
So right now he's doing donuts, right? Reckless driving.
That's reckless. Oh.
Yep. So go ahead and when you're ready, go ahead and initiate the traffic stop.
Okay.
Alright, then I'll you would call out a traffic stop.
Yep, I need to get his license plate. Because I always grab their license plate first before I do anything else. In case if that person takes off, I got their license plate. Okay. Oh, I'll let you know my street names is not really good. Just let you know. Fort Acuno. No, actually, hold up. Take that back. 1011 at Fort Acuno. Postal is 211 with a white two-door. What kind of vehicle is this, actually? I never see this vehicle before. White two-door.
Bam, you're dead. You took too long.
Wow.
All right. So, I'm just gonna go over it with you real quick. So calling out a traffic stop is short, sweet, and simple, right? So I'll go ahead and announce it, and then from there I'll have you do it. So I'll use my call sign, which is 423 traffic 211 Fort Zancudo Approach Road. It's going to be on a white two-door sports car, one occupant, no additional units needed. See how short that was?
Yes.
Okay. License plate, you don't really need to call that over traffic. That is something for you to remember in case that happens. Because over RTO, at that point, you're just taking up too much time. If they take off, that's when you'll call it over the radio. But that's just information that you don't need to give out at that moment.
Yeah, sometimes the dispatch says the license plate, so
yeah.
that's
If
why.
we have dispatchers, that's a different story. That's when you give it to them. But for the most part, you'll just go off two-door white sports car. That's all you gotta say.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
All
trying
right, so
to
go ahead.
get everything back a situation. So
You're
okay.
good. Go ahead and start over.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up. Okay, I'm gonna stop hill. Call on the radio. 1011 at Volcano 211 white two-door sports vehicle. One male. No 32s needed.
Okay. All right. You're good. All right. Now get up. Let's see how you can trip. So, what was he getting pulled over for?
For reckless. He did do burnouts and lost his back end.
That's good.
MPD, how you do? Hold up. Ah, dang it. So, do I call like MDP BP? Say that way or?
You're good. So I'll go ahead and show you the basics, right? You walk up like.
Yep.
Really quick. Also, join radio channel 1.11.
1.11.
Yeah, all of us.
Okay. There we go.
What is it again?
Sorry, continue.
1.11. Okay. So, conducting a traffic stop, you're gonna walk up, right? Usually, it's just on the driver's side unless it's on a highway. I like how you did that. However, it does take some time, so you got to use it wisely. When you walk up, you're gonna state pretty much like this. Hey, sir, how's it going? I'm Staff Sergeant Robinson with the Paleto Bay Police Department. Reason for the stop today is for so-and-so, which in our reference would be reckless driving. At that point, you'd be like, is there any reason for that?
Fuck you.
Okay. do you got a license, registration, proof, insurance for the vehicle?
No, fuck you.
Okay. All right, go ahead and hand me that information back, or you're gonna be arrested today for obstruction.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So you tell him to sit tight for a second. You go back to your vehicle, run his name, and go from there. So go ahead and take from the top. I'm gonna go ahead and just observe.
Okay. Hello, how are you doing today?
You know, it could be better.
Okay. I'm Cody for is it officer? Do I say officer 1 or just officer?
It's officer.
Just okay. I'm Cody for officer. Do you know the reason I stopped you today?
I ain't gonna tell you that.
Okay. I stopped you because of you reckless. So reason for that?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't mean reckless. I was driving.
Okay. You can grab your information, your license, proof insurance, and all that, and I can tell you when you grab it. Okay?
You can tell me when I grab it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. Do you have any weapons or any drugs in the vehicle I need to know about?
Yeah, I got a Glock.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Keep your hands on the steering wheel at all times. Is that weapon registered to you?
No shit, Sherlock.
I want to make sure because people out here like to have firearms without registering to them, okay?
Like I'd tell you.
Well, I don't know that. You don't know that. So...
I do know that.
How I know that? Anyways, do you have your license or proof insurance on you?
I do.
Okay, can you do me a favor to hand it over for me?
I can.
Okay. Okay, can you do me a favor? Sit back and relax.
No.
No.
Alright. Go in the CAD system, run in the name.
Main Western. Main West. Ew. Ah, it's S. Main Western. Not Western. It's not coming back to anything.
Okay, just do the slash. Or you make sure you're spelling it correctly too. So it's Ian, which is India, Adam, November, Weston, Whiskey, Echo, Sierra, Tango, Oscar, November.
Yeah. Let's try this way. Oop. Main WESTON. Yeah, it's still not coming back to anything.
Is it saying?
Yeah, it's shown up as no record.
Put his middle name.
Bay. Main Bay. Still no record. I do not know it's just me.
Alright, try this one. James Valensky.
James. Okay, that one does come back. James Smith Rink. I can even say his last name. Come back with one citation for speeding at 30 plus is a felony.
Okay, when was that? So it's a felony. Was he arrested or was it a citation?
Hold up. Shown up as a citation.
But it was a felony speeding ticket?
Yes.
I don't know who did that fucking citation.
It's a Roxwood County Sheriff's Office.
You're not considered a felon if it's a citation, are you? I didn't think so. Okay, that's what I thought.
That means it was either dropped or they just cited a criminal summons.
All right.
Yeah, it
so
shows up as that.
You ran his name. Are you gonna go ahead and give him a ticket, or are you gonna do a warning?
Let me come back over here really quick. I'm gonna be nice today. I'm gonna give him a warning today. You want me to do all the extra process and everything on Hill?
We'll go over that here in a little bit. We'll just go ahead and have you go ahead and just give him a verbal warning today. Go ahead and just conduct that. I'll observe, and we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be nice today, okay? I'm gonna give you a verbal warning.
But you got a notepad then, dummy.
I like my notepad sometimes. Anyways. Here's your license to proof insurance back. And let me get back to my vehicle and turn off my lights. You're free to go, okay?
So I got one of them.
All right, Bugs. Is there anything you want to go over?
What? What?
I'm almost done. What's that?
Okay.
Just hang tight for a second. He's gonna have a few comments for you, and then we'll go ahead and critique the things that you did.
Okay.
Just hang tight.
So, first things first. There's a couple things. You approached my vehicle. Perfect. Just remember to say Officer Cody, you said it was. So, Officer Cody,
Yep.
Paleto Bay Police Department. Okay, you gotta remember you're part of Paleto Bay Police Department. That's the first one. Second, try not to ask them, do you know why I'm pulling you over? For one, you could argue that in court that you're asking them to incriminate themselves. You're just going to state to them the reason you're stopping them. So you should have evidence to stop somebody and say, I witnessed you doing this. Tell them where you saw it, what happened. So for instance, if I'm pulling you over for reckless driving, that's pretty vague. It's not honing down on one specific thing. So what you'd state is, hey, how's it going? I'm pulling you over for reckless. I saw you back on Panorama Joshua doing donuts in the middle of the street over there. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? And then they could respond, oh, I didn't do it, or some bullshit. Then you'd proceed with, yeah, let me go and grab your license, registration, blah blah BS. As for, let's see, what else? As for your cat, I'm not sure what's going on with your cat on the Ian Weston stuff, because that's definitely a character I have that I made for training specifically. But that's fine. Just make sure you're spelling it correctly. I'm not sure what the problem is. If you have any issues actually pulling someone over, try and grab their social to try and put that in, the actual number, the driver's license number. Proceed with that.
Yeah,
Let's see what else.
I do not know why it's not showing up, but when you gave me the other name, it would show up perfectly. And I did everything, and it still shows up, like, not showing up. I do not know why.
Did you run that plate before you came in and approached me?
No, I did not.
I always try and do that just to, like, know what I'm getting myself into, see if they have any priors, match it with the person driving. I know a lot of people in this city, for one, either doesn't like to register their vehicles, so that's an easy stop, or two, it's registered to somebody else, which then you can question them and be like, is it stolen? Is it a buddy's? I mean, going from there. Let's see.
I can account for myself the way I do a traffic stop, right? I'll do it over the radio. I will make contact, and then on my way back, I will look at the plate and search it up from there. Everyone's different. That's how I do it. He does make a good point, though, to search the plate before you get out. Me, I tend to not do that. I try to make contact first because I don't know who I'm dealing with, so it gives that risk of what are they doing in the vehicle. So there's two ways really to do that. Fox has a good point, though. I like that. Really, I don't know if that's something you do, good. The way I do though is I do it after I talk to the individual first. I get a feeling for how he is, if he's aggressive or if he's mutual at that point, and then I go from there. I base it off that.
And then never feel bad for calling a 71. If you're confused about something, or if you have any questions about anything, feel free to call for a supervisor and be like, hey, can I just get you down here to confirm if I'm doing this correctly, or if whatever. I also want to ask, do you have any sort of like clipping software, like some sort of software that can take clips to be able to view back on like body cam stuff?
I do. I did talk to him. I do live streaming.
Okay, I know live streaming doesn't exactly get to end your live stream and then it'll save, but that's about it. Are you meaning
it does clip too. It does clip. Okay. Yeah, it does clip.
Just to make sure you have some sort of something to save your ass, pretty much, if something were to happen.
I had that happen to me. Just one person tried to accuse me of something I didn't do, and this live stream saved my butt on that one.
We'll get into that a little bit further. Max, do you have anything else for him? Or are you still messing with something?
No, I'm listening. Pretty much keep it short and sweet for RTO, right? Very descriptive of the vehicle, right? You know, your traffic stop. Make sure you advise loud and clear. Street and postal. That way they know where you're at exactly. The make and model or the style of the vehicle. So this one's a 2-door sports car. That's what I would put, and the color, and then the number of occupants. When going RTO, like I said, you want to keep it short because there is at sometimes 20 plus officers in the RTO, and they might need to be calling something out or be taking over radio traffic. So just remember, gather your thoughts, call over RTO, and then make contact. Or if you want to run the plate first, that's completely up to you. But yeah, I mean, typically, I try to go off IRL standpoints. So a traffic stop shouldn't last more than 15-20 minutes, depending on the severity of the traffic stop. So
get that shit done lickety split, 5 minutes.
Yeah, I try to get it done under 5. If it comes to prior felonies, then it takes up more time because now you're dealing with a felon doing something stupid, and if he has a gun, then it just escalates from there. But if it's just a normal traffic stop, try to get it done and over with. That way you're back on patrol and your resources can be used somewhere else. You got any questions so far about the traffic stop side of things?
No.
Okay. Alright, Fox, do you want him to run it again, or do you think he'll...
Oh, we're gonna run it again.
I was gonna say, I'd like to see him run it at least one more time.
We're gonna run it again, and then we're gonna throw a little wrench in your plans. All I'm gonna say is take call-outs in the radio.
Yep. Are you just gonna be parked there, or do you want... Yeah, okay, yep. Alright. So, we're observing right now. He's drifting. That's considered reckless. We'll go ahead and stop him. For failure to maintain vehicle.
Do you want me calling the radio on Hill, or do do you want
Yep.
me to just say in here?
Yep, just on radio, just like you would do in RTO.
Okay. Do I say S or just my call sign?
Sierra 212.
212. 0212 1011 on at phone current. God dang it, I messed that up. Sometimes I rush myself and mess up most of the time, so.
Yep, so I'll help you. It's Fort Zancudo.
Fort Zancudo. See?
Just say, approach road. Can you say that?
Approach road?
Yep, just say that.
Okay.
And then the post.
Sarah. 212, 1011, Porch Road, 213 with a white sports vehicle, 1 options, no 32s. And cuts me off.
Copy, dispatch. Do you need additionals?
No 32s.
Affirm.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Shitty.
Okay, Officer
want,
Cody, Toledo PD Department. How are you doing today?
Toledo PD Department. What does that stand for? Toledo Piggy Department?
The reason to stop you today is you're losing your back and maintain the lanes.
I'm part of that drift club. Drift club for life.
Okay, do you have your license or proof of insurance with you?
No. Who has that?
You don't have your license on you?
Why would I have that?
To operation with a vehicle with a steering wheel right in front of you, you have to have your license onto you.
So I can have a chair with a steering wheel and you'll pull me over too?
With the modal, does it have a modal? Does it have
Sure.
wheels with it? Does it move on the roadway? Does it move on the roadway?
I don't know, does it?
Anyways, what's your first and last name and your birth?
That's confidential.
No, so what's your first and your last name?
Yeah, I plead the 5th.
Okay, if you fail to... what the fuck am I doing?
If you fail to suck these nuts...
Okay. Sarah, 12, 1080. Okay.
Keep call outs. Make sure dispatch knows.
Let me try to catch up first.
What's your money?
So, 212 heading northwest now on Great Ocean Highway on the airfield. 200 now. Yeah, the radio cut me off. Flip back around, heading southeast 201 on Great Ocean Highway. We turned into the area, now heading south on 214. Back around 217.
is speed, weather conditions, and traffic.
Well, requesting pit. His speed is around below 100. Weather is clear. Traffic is low.
Copy. So when that happens, the 2-minute pit timer, we're just going to follow, observe, stay behind him. While we're doing that, keep pulse goes up. So just that's where we're at.
Two 206, highway speed. 206 heading southwest on 214 now, heading westbound. Great Ocean Highway.
Timer is up if the speeds are below 100 and the road conditions are very good.
So I can pit like.
We tricked you. Alright, set up for a pit. What's the speed at right now?
60, 70.
Good. Getting up, 1070. Radio it.
Oh, got winded. Guys, enough. Guys, enough. This is why ill.
Hey, buddy. I will send you a clip. Hold up.
So when that happens, he's getting up. 1070. Radio.
Oh, got winded.
After a pit.
Hey, check.
IDs. It's going to be 1076 and then 1074.
Chuck, I send you the clip. Hey, buddy. I will send you a clip. Hold up.
Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna get to it soon.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome, guys.
Sorry, what was the other one that was 1064?
He just ran past us and did a drive-by. It's 1076.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yo, what you doing? What you doing?
I'm gonna let them handle that. Thank you.
Nothing. Seems to be very good at the moment.
Go over with him.
All right, Cox. I'm gonna put it in the notes that we did this far of training. So far, you did good. There's still definitely some things that we need to critique and just practice on, but in all, you are doing pretty good. That pit was clean. That was my favorite part. I was really hoping to see you tase that guy, but unfortunately it ended short. Yeah, so traffic stops. There are rooms for learning and getting better at, but I can definitely tell that you're doing your best and you're really trying to learn. So that is a plus for me. I'm gonna get with Fox and see what we want to do as far as training. We'll either pick it up tomorrow and finish it, or we'll go ahead and skip to the ride-along portion. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So just sit tight for a second. Let me talk to Fox.
Hey, what's up? I think you did a shitty job, honestly.
What?
The one. Yo, so how did your training go?
I'm still in training right now.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Nah, past training, I can hire you.
What? You're so
What?
quiet.
Hey, can you come inside with me real quick? Can you
What?
come inside?
Alright, apologize for that, guys. He's gone out.
Okay.
Alright, let's go talk over there.
Okay.
Not deal with somebody else trying to mess with your shit.
Hey, I'm getting that staff back, so don't worry.
Alright, it's fine.
Okay. Hey, he had to relog. He will be back. Who was it? Who was it? I talked to him before. Who's 7-4? It's 10.
First thing, let me talk to Fox. Law enforcement. Either pick it up plus part. But
Did you say something? Ooh. I'm getting somebody heal, if you hear me.
Go to the main lobby.
Main lobby. Nice. Nice.
Guys, he's gone out.
Okay. Jesus.
So it was 1076, 1074. That is correct, yes. I have clips with both of their IDs for the original reason.
Okay, well, let me see if KJ just banned them.
I appreciate it.
So it looks like KJ took care of one of the guys. So let's see. That guy's gonna have a fun time if he comes back in this server.
Oh, wonderful.
Dude, that's hilarious to me.
He got staff jailed and he left the game, so whenever he comes back now, it's gonna reset his timer and double it.
Oh, hell yeah.
But they're both gone.
Alrighty, I appreciate it, man. Sorry to do this shit so late at night.
Not too good.
Early morning.
I've been just dispatching, so I haven't doing shit.
I got you. Have a good one. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. You as well.
Well, that's weird. That's a first for me.
Same here. I never had this before.
Oh no,
talk to him about it, or no? Still, the shit was happening.
With what?
About continuing.
Oh yeah. So I talked to Fox. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. So for the BPA, upper passed. However, I want to see 2 to 3 ride-alongs just to make sure you have an understanding of the basics and you could go on your own. Okay.
Okay. Oh, the line spike.
Yeah. So we will. That will be, I think, tomorrow. So. Yeah, tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow. We'll get. I'll do 1 ride along, and then I can't do all 3 together, so it would have to be different FTOs. So I'll probably do the first, and then from there we'll go ahead and see who does the second and third. And then after that, we'll go ahead and get your exam done. Make sure you pass that, and then after that,
Okay.
Alright, but yeah, you're good to go, man. If you want to go back on patrol, do it. Just you will not be promoted. If that's correct, Fox, you won't be promoted until after the ride-alongs and everything.
Yeah, after ride-alongs and after the exam.
Okay. But yeah, you're good to go back on patrol if you like. We'll be back up there shortly.
The only thing that I would say is make sure you look over the SOP. Make sure you are know all of the information, or as much as you possibly can throughout the Discord and through the SOP, because there will be some stuff on the test that you need to know. It will be open book, so you gotta just kind of look, but at the same time, it's something that you need to know. Okay, do you have any questions for us, my man?
No.
Alrighty, then you're all set. You have a wonderful rest of your night, early morning.
I try. I'm gonna stay awake, but I'm fighting it.
I feel that. Alright. Have a wonderful night.
You too.
I'm gonna go.